Boyfriend on Grindr. Boyfriend on Grindr. Boyfriend on Grindr. Hi guys, so this is basically update in a previous post. So long story short, I saw my boyfriend on Grindr a couple months back and I never brought it up to him. It kind of just blew over, so when I confronted him about it, he told me that he was just on there to make friends, and we all know that Grindr is notorious for being a hookup app, and we all know he was not there to make friends, and I was bothered that he was on Grindr. And the reason why I confronted him Grindr became I went through his messages and found that he was being a little too flirty to a guy. He told a guy good night, dream of me, smiley face, and that didn't sit well with me. He didn't seem any wrongdoing on being on Grindr. He told me to trust him, that he was only on there for friends. But one time we went to his friend's Christmas party and the main host asked for my number and I thought he was just being friendly and I was drunk, so I was like okay, like he just wants to get to know me, but he was bothered that his friend was giving his number to me, but it's okay for him to be on Grindr. Kept in mind that I was getting to know all his friends and I thought his friends were just being friendly. What I told him, he's bothered that his friends giving their numbers to me, but it's okay for him for be on Grindr back then. He says he's not on Grindr anymore, but I don't know what to believe. He has family in LA, which is over 4 hours away, and when he's over there, he really doesn't text me throughout the day, which I understand, which cause he's spending time with his family, but in reality, I don't know where he's at. So the last time we had a conversation about Grindr, I came to the conclusion that I would compromise if he would allow me to look at his phone. He told me no, because at that point we should break up because we don't have trust in each other. That bothered me, that he would throw our 1-year relationship away just like that. But how can someone not be worried a little, or just have it in the back of their mind, especially if you were on Grindr? So I kind of let us cool down a little bit and a couple weeks later brought it back up because he said he will think about it, but he honestly lied to me and didn't think about it. He told me he's not open to showing me his phone and that I should just work on my insecurities. So basically what he's telling me is to swallow my feelings and just suck it up, and I told him I don't know if I would be happy in a relationship or my partner can be transparent, especially after being on Grindr at this point. I just want to break up with them, but I honestly feel like an asshole breaking up the relationship. But he basically doesn't care about how I feel about the situation and just wants to ignore it.